I didn't want to name this Odyssey grind. I'm gonna switch this title. Ugh. Hello, everyone. Give me one moment. Alright. What is this? Oh. Okay, no, it's not even. Oh, are we getting rain here soon? Like, oh yeah, you have a notification on your weather app. We should let you know about that. And then I look, and it's like, oh, but there isn't any notification saying that there's a weather like alert in your area. I'm like, okay, why should I care at this point? Ugh. But yes, no, I am tired today. So I may go for a shorter stream today. But we're going to try and progress with some of the main story today. I think we're heading to Corinthia, or we're in Corinthia, aren't we? Yeah, because I passed the objective to go to the viewpoint. So we're going to head that way. The ever-loading death screens of death. Where's my phone? As I currently have had it and I set it down right in front of me. He's not going to reply to me until tomorrow. He will. Alright. Alright. I am messaging something, trying to get some stuff sorted. So, if Josh is up for it, we'll be starting Gears this weekend, hopefully. And then I was messaging Alex, as well, if we were going to attempt to do Gears this weekend. Or not Gears, Halo as well, finishing up ODST. Where is Anthalza?
Alcibiades said the Etera here could help me find my mother. I should look around for Anthusa's work. I'm looking for Anthusa. Is she here?
Wouldn't I like to know? Sunrise, sunset, I save my drachmi for the taste of the divine. The Etera are hard to come by.
So you haven't seen them?
Not with the Monger's army on the loose. The Etera won't tolerate that.
Haven't done something wrong, have I? Swear I haven't.
If you have, you might see me later. I'm looking for Anthusa.
Phew.
You know her?
No one really knows Anthusa. And the Hetera got pushed out of here ages ago.
Pushed out? So, someone didn't want them here.
We don't like to say his name, in case his men over here. Just know, the Hetera were forced to move out of Corinth's markets.
Can you tell me where they've gone?
I haven't seen him since. I swear it. I can't afford to pay him.
Then I'll keep looking.
Someone around here's gotta know. Till then, I'll be on my best behavior, mis Dios.
That's weird.
Are you Anthusa?
Me? Anthusa? I could be anyone for you, Lamb. I charge less than the Etera. But do I ever know my way around a haybed?
So her name means something to you?
Anthusa? She's been around forever, but I never met her. I know the Etera all work as one, on equal footing, but Anthusa's special. She talks,
So I gotta talk
they
to Josh.
listen.
I haven't met any Hetera yet.
Don't believe all you hear. They sell what a lot of us sell in Corinth. But for them, it's not just about the flesh. They're merchants of a sort, streetwise. Can talk as nice as they look.
Sounds like a good trade to work in. You don't want to be an Hetera?
Not in my prime anymore, am I, Miss Dios? By the time I study what they did, I'll be serving clients on my deathbed.
If the Hetera aren't here, where are they?
Their swords are too high and mighty to be down here in the dirt with us. You want them, you'll find them up on the hill. The Acrocorinth. By the temple, keeping Aphrodite's worshippers satisfied.
Alright. Oh, you motherfuckers. Fine. I'll go climb a fucking mountain. Kind of eyeing how I could do this easy. Quick. Let me guess. The temple up there. Alright. Whoa, that's gonna be a fall drop down.
This looks like the place.
Can the wolf stop howling? Alright, let's climb. Wait a minute. Um. Don't think this was supposed to be a thing. I think someone was coding something and it got coded wrong. Something here isn't right. That is not supposed to be a thing.
A temple on top of the Acro Corinth. That's what I'm looking for.
This is wrong. This should not be a fucking thing. Wait. Did it just... Clipping this. I'm clipping this. Suck.
It was only 5 minutes, but they were huge.
There you go. We're gonna copy that. We're gonna close that. We're gonna put this in our clip section of Discord. Yeah, right. Discord. Oh yeah. Temple of Aphrodite.
People come here to worship Aphrodite, but the view is the real beauty.
All right.
Erebos swallows another day. A note, written by Themistocles. Who knew the great general was also a poet?
People on this earth who were more dedicated to worship than the followers of Aphrodite at the time. The men were worshiping with the women, and the women with the men, only stopping to sleep and drink.
Who do they think they are? I need to stop them. I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
You know what? I got a mountain. I'll kick you off of it.
Get through!
You come over here.
Get back no here. Escape!
Off the mountain you go!
Who are they? And why were they looking for the Etera?
Hello. I'm trying to talk to you. Thank you.
They think this temple is dedicated to them, the brutes.
The thieves are here, and the Etera aren't.
The Etera? They're much wiser than we are. They realized their visitors were all getting robbed on the way in.
There's no avoiding the Monger's men in Corinth.
Who walks around with a name like the Monger?
Don't let him hear you say that.
Last time his name came out of a fool's mouth, the man's tongue was sliced out.
So the Monger is a Corinthian criminal?
Master of the underground markets. He rules with one hand open for money and the other clenched around a weapon.
A drachmi and blood-hungry monster's what he is.
So he's hunting the Etera? Huh. For money?
Exactly. Since the Etera bring in so much drachmi, he wants everything they control.
The thieves are better off robbing them than us.
If you know of the Etera, then you know of Anthusa. I'm looking for her.
They say she's everywhere. Though I've never seen her. But the Etera see everything.
I've seen them gather by the spring of Pirene, down the mountain. They meet clients there and then take them elsewhere in secret.
Good. Maybe pray to Aphrodite from home next time.
Acro Corinth 4. Cool. Don't care. Apollo Mark, I do care though.
High security here.
Spinning of Pieni.
Ah, so Alexios has finally found us.
You know me?
And you know her. This is Anthusa.
We saw you help the worshippers at the temple of Aphrodite. You've proven yourself a friend.
Hear that, Ikaros? Her sight's as good as yours.
Someone also spoke very highly of you.
Surprise!
Phoebe?
What
the hell are you doing
I work
here?
for her now, remember?
But why here? Corinth isn't safe.
I had to tell Anthusa you were coming. Aspasia taught me a new word, emissary. That's me.
And now Alexios and I have met.
See? This is easy. And now I can help you.
There's a killer on the loose in a city with no morals to begin with. You can't just follow me around like in Kepharonia.
The Monger, the Cyclops, I made it all the way here, didn't I?
Yes. You always find a way.
We need to move inside, Alexios. We're not the only ones watching. Come with me, and we'll talk.
Can I come?
As long as you're quiet.
To what do I owe your visit?
Alcibiades told me about you.
Did he? Go on.
I'm looking for a woman from Sparta. A runaway, long ago. She may have gone by the name of Mirini.
Who's that?
She's my mother.
Your mother? You don't have a mother. Marcos told me he raised you.
What did I tell you about talking?
I see. There will be time to respond to your question, but that time isn't now.
As long as you tell me what you know, sooner or later.
You'll have to trust me. You don't get to where I stand without credibility. My word is yours.
And you can always trust Alexios.
Why don't you go play, Phoebe? Let me and Anthusa talk.
If you say so.
I propose a trade. Help me. Help us get stronger. Strong enough to rid Corinth of the Monger permanently. A simple transaction, I assure you.
You have a deal.
A wise decision, dear Misthios.
I haven't made it this far being a fool. I know when to take a chance.
Then we're in business. Now, you've heard of the...
Why did that cut?
From what the worshippers say, he's someone I should watch out for.
They're right. I'm sure his victims wish they'd been more vigilant. My eyes are wide open.
Then you've held your ground well. You're not dead.
Not yet, anyway. But he's employed enough thugs to amass a small army. Now they're attacking people in the street, us included.
He's been killing Hetera.
Killing? We're smarter than that. But action must be taken before it goes that far. I'm not the only one who needs help. My girls, Damalis and Irina, are suffering too.
More Monger trouble.
I wouldn't doubt it. Work against their aggressors, and then it will be his turn to suffer. You'll find Damalis here at the spring, but Irina has gone to Bellerophon's garden.
I'll see what I can do for them.
Good. The Monger feeds his thugs. With the drachmi, he makes smuggling. Weapons, mostly, which is all the more lucrative now that he has a war to supply.
So, if someone interrupts the Monger's supply, his men go hungry.
Exactly. Go to his warehouse in the port of Lecheo and burn his cargo. All of it. We'll let chaos take care of the rest.
Then the warehouse will be cinders.
Find a girl. Quest complete. Is it multiple quests? Level up! Damage and health increase. 10% crit damage, multiple quests accepted. Ah, figured that. Abilities. Okay, so first off, this should be like a 6 and 4. Oh, 4. Never mind. Wait! I could just acquire certain ones out of... I see this now. This changes everything. This changes everything. Alright. Follow the boat. Follow that boat. Port of Lawlessness. We'll do this one. We'll go down the line of whatever ends up closer.
So you're here to help us, Misthios? You don't look like a Monger spy.
I'm more the in-your-face type. You have a Monger problem, Damalis?
I might. One of my regulars has changed. He was a decent man once, but now he's gone bad.
Corinth seems to have a shortage of decent people.
I need someone with muscle to figure out what's behind the change. Why he's different.
I'll see what he has to say for himself.
If he's not lurking around here, he'll be at his house. I want this to end today.
It will. People tend to show their true selves to my spear, whether they like it or not.
He's in the city. What we're gonna do, go up here. Fuck it. Okay, I'm really glad I failed that. As they take the long track down.
Cleo! Cleo! Does anyone see Cleo?
I'll be with you in a minute. Finishing another story. Acropolis Treasury.
Alexios, it's...
What the fuck are you doing here?
Good, you found me.
Shh! What are you doing here?
I heard the Mali's talking about her crazy client earlier, and I wanted to help.
Fine. But you have to do as I say. No games.
I know that already, because you never let me have any fun.
I'm going to talk to Damalis's client and see what he has to say.
I've been here, spying, and I heard him mumbling to himself. He's weird. But maybe if I tell you what he said, it could help?
Let's hear it.
Let me think. He said something about having to meet someone at Faye's pig farm tonight. That could help.
It could. Did he mention why?
To get something from them. A deed to some land, I think he said.
Well, That's something. What else?
Oh, he said their name. The Nomenis. Wonder who that is.
Good to know. Thank you, Phoebe the spy.
Not bad, huh?
Time to act. Listen closely. You sneak inside and see what you can find in his house while I distract him.
Quiet like a mouse.
Good. But if you get caught, run. Right out the door. We'll meet afterwards. Promise?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Do I know you?
No. But I know you.
If Miron sent you, tell him I was going to pay him back this very night.
No one sent me. We need to talk. I know you're up to something.
Something? Something could be anything. You have nothing on me.
You're going to Thea's pig farm and meeting some like-minded person there, I hear.
Where did you hear that? You're wrong. Dead wrong.
They owe you a deed to some land. What that land will be used for, I don't know.
A spy? What else do you have on me? Cough it up.
The Nomenis will be quite upset if I don't let you meet him tonight.
How? What do you want?
I know about the Malice, and as her client, you seem to think she owes you something.
I do love her, you know? With my whole heart.
And yet, you're scaring her.
Better me than another more careless man. Either I hurt the Malice or I'm killed.
That's not love. It's weakness.
You say it as though I don't know. He knew that too. That's why he's making me.
Who's making you?
Tell the Malice I'll stop. That I'm sorry.
Fine. Here, old man.
I wasn't sure on the name. The name didn't look right when I saw it the first time. I might have just been zoned out a little. Would you talk?
Let's see what we found.
I wonder what this means.
What's this? A coin purse.
His things aren't very nice, though. If he's rich, why have all that junk?
He must have just gotten paid. I've seen that iron poker used before.
He didn't have a furnace. Why does he have
It's
this?
not used for fire. It's a weapon for torture. I saw someone use it in Fokis. Someone huge.
Huge like the Monger?
Just like the Monger. What does the letter say?
It's
The Monger is
mean.
part
It
of
says
the
he'll get hurt
cosmos.
if he keeps doing things wrong.
I thought as much.
And it says more. That he needs to bring the Malice to a place here in Corinth. There's directions. What do you think it is?
Don't know, but I'll find out.
Right behind you.
Not this time.
No.
Go to the Malice and wait for me there.
Oh, please.
You've done enough for today.
No.
It could be dangerous. I'll come find you after.
Fine. Oh, I almost forgot. I got the sword from you from his house.
Wow, you're a good thief. A place to bring the Malice. A prison? I should find out.
Okay. Serious little house.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Hey, what did I tell you?
This must be the place described in the letter. Anybody home?
Whoever's whistling needs to stop! Now! Don't move, Mispios! Your death is coming!
Get back here, scum!
A little help here! See him! Found him! My blade will make short work of you.
Bye!
Right there! Pleasure in your...
Damn!
Ultimamente stevi tutto.
It's blood. Lots of it. A lock of hair. Smells familiar somehow. Malaga. What is this?
The fuck?
Chains? Oil? This can't be what I think it is.
Gotcha! All right, you little shit. Who sent you?
What are you doing here?
I wanted to help.
Give her here.
Leave Phoebe, now! Don't take another step.
You're brave coming here. You want a whipping? The monger would love to take you on.
He'd rot in the underworld for that.
Prude, this is Corinthia. Anything goes in this Sexandron, and the monger will be satiated.
You're as sick as he is, Worm.
Whether they like it or not, any victim he likes gets his special treatment. I'll tell him you volunteer.
You'll get my special treatment right now. I'll fucking kill you.
Bitch. I told her not to fucking follow. She didn't fucking listen. Maybe now she will. Secret cave? Oh look. Ugh.
Alexios, your little friend beat you back.
You made it.
And fast. I know all the shortcuts now. I'm sorry, Alexios.
Listen next time I tell you to do something.
Okay.
I promise it's for your own good. This time especially.
What happened to you?
I just left the monger's sex andron, if you can believe it. And it's where you were headed.
No.
It's true. Your client was being forced to take you there. And we found these.
What does this mean?
It means the monger got to him. He does have his hand in everything.
At least I know how to deal with him now that I know what he's after.
He'll leave you alone now. He gave me his word.
So, we really can trust you, can't we?
We're not all so easily blackmailed.
Quest complete. 7,500 XP. Okay, isn't it like 7 fragments to upgrade the spear? Yeah, okay. There you are. Talk.
By Aphrodite, Cleo better get back here soon.
Maybe there's something a mercenary can do for you.
How did you know I needed help?
Anthusa told me you could use a hand.
Cleo, one of our girls, didn't meet me for prayer this morning. She wasn't at home either. I'd go investigate, but I'm not sure what I could do on my own.
She might have been taken.
I asked around. One of our clients said he saw Cleo brought aboard the ship. The men were armed, so there was nothing he could do. I'd pay a lot of drachmi to get her back.
Armed? Take me to the ship. We'll get Cleo back.
Follow me.
Who do you think took her?
Wouldn't be the first time the Monger's men came after one of us.
Come on!
None of us have ever disappeared like this before. Some are worried they'll be taken next.
Via ti tutolo?
Corinth may have a bad reputation, but it wasn't always that way. We used to be safe.
Until the monger.
We're not sure why he
My ship.
pops off because of him.
Is it that one?
There. That's the boat our client described.
Move! We don't have time! Everyone on! Let's go, go, go!
Let's set sail!
Commander on board!
I discovered something, Alexios. The cult, Herodotus. They're worse than we thought. What do you mean? In Argolis, I found this woman, a priestess, who stole my sister Cassandra away from my mother a long time ago. That same priestess was getting ready to take down the physician Hippocrates for his radical views. And she won. But there are so many others out there like her. They're everywhere. And we will find them. Start throwing! Archer! Ready yourselves! Increase speed! Running speed!
Malaka! They are headed right for us! I don't think they can pull the oars any faster!
Ready for shoot! Get ready!
The wind took that one! We got them! Well done!
Brace yourself!
Watch out! They are trying to hit us!
Archers! Take your marks!
We did it right!
Archers to the front! Loose arrows! Here they come!
I wasn't even worried. They could never
With me! Let's board the bilge rats!
You're stronger than I thought.
Get off the boat, asshole.
Stay back.
I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue me. You sunk my boat, pirate.
Me? An outlaw? You wound me.
What are you talking about? Mystios, please. We were heading to Mykonos, which is safe. If you'll take me there, I can pay you the toll I would have paid my crew.
All right, I'll get you there. Next time my crew docks at Mykonos, you can depart. In the meantime, welcome aboard.
Thank you, Mystios. This is what's best, I promise.
Ship the oars! Get the oars ready! Increase speed! Come on! Forward! We're at full speed! More speed!
Yes! We've reached neutral waters.
Ready for docking.
Okay.
What happened? Where is Cleo?
Your friend didn't need rescuing. She hired that ship to get out of Corinth and go somewhere safe.
So, she's really gone?
She's not coming back. No.
Thank you. I'll let Anthusa know. Guess I'll be alone at prayer tomorrow. You promise she's safe?
You have my word.
So, I was reading something. Sorry about that. Alright, yeah. Inventory. Ooh, do we have a better bow? We do. Actually, you know what? We're right by the boat. Let's do some singing before I keep forgetting to do it. Alright, I don't know why I didn't just jump. What the fuck? This dude pissing. Why is it not letting me on my fucking ship? He is pissing. God damn! Oh, no, those boats, that stuff actually does need to stay in there because that's the stuff I got from the Ubisoft Uplay, so it won't let me actually dismantle or sell them, so I have to actually keep them in there. That's right. This I can get rid of. In fact, I'm just dismantling it. Fuck that. No blacksmiths around here? No. I had kept forgetting, and since we were on the boat, it now works a lot easier because like I can't sell or dismantle any of the yellow stuff. So it's like, oh well, fuck. Let's just take all the yellow stuff we have and just get the fuck rid of it and throw it in there. And I don't want to accidentally sell the wolf's helm since that's our technical father's helmet. So even though he's not our real father, it's just easier that way. Munger's warehouse. Not gonna come to the whistle will come to you.
Better check that out. What the? Nothing. Strange.
Dead.
This is the place. Time to burn some cargo.
Someone trying to get my attention? I must be losing my heating. Where did that come from?
You! Please! Help! Just let me out.
Go.
You have given me a chance, friend. Thank you.
Stupid flames! Get out! Out, damn you!
Stop right there!
You're untied. Go.
Get!
I triggered a cutscene. What the hell?
Come and get it.
Hi, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Damn! That was awesome! Who the fuck are you?
I could use some help over here. You're dead meat! I'll crush you!
Damn. Who the fuck are
You fight like a Spartan. There's resolve in you.
We have that in common.
I saw innocents trapped in the flames.
The ones in the warehouse? I freed them already.
A good soldier acts when he's told. A great one is 2 steps ahead. Thank you.
My name's Alexios. I'd thank you too if I knew who you were.
Brasidas of Sparta. You're a newcomer to Corinth.
You're a spy too.
An old Spartan tactic. I have my ways.
I get the sense that's a Corinthian hobby. Anthusa has her Atera watching from every post.
Ah, Anthusa. We disagree, but have a common enemy.
The Monger.
We agree he should be killed, but we differ on how.
So, Sparta has a Monger problem. What do you know about him?
His weapon has a far reach. Corinth is allied with Sparta. It's our duty to protect them.
Then working alongside Anthusa is your best bet.
If she had her way, the Mongol would be flayed in the streets. Sparta wants him dealt with quietly.
What do you want to do with him?
Right now, the Mongol rules Corinth. I want to replace him with minimal bloodshed.
He'll only be dethroned if he's killed. It's simple.
Yes. Diplomacy isn't something he understands.
From what I hear, I'm not surprised.
We arrested his top men, armed the citizens, tried to stir the police against him. It never came to be. The only thing left to try is a quick slice of the blade.
That would do it.
We'd lure him into Corinthia's sacred cave, and it'd be over.
she knows what's the...
Anthusa has given me her word, and I've given her mine. She's hired me to kill the Monger.
She did?
She has something I need, and the Monger's in my way.
Keep your spear pointed his way, and Sparta will thank you.
I was Spartan once.
Once?
Until I was thrown off Mount Taygetos as a child and left for dead.
You're the son of General Nikolaos? All of Sparta knows your name. And here you are, alive. Impossible.
I survived. I raised myself alone while life continued in Sparta.
Never mind being a Spartan. Those of good character will forgive and should be forgiven.
I'm on the hunt for my mother, Merini. And the only way is through Anthusa.
Yes, Merini.
You knew Nikolaos.
A good general, but a stubborn Spartan.
And rewarded for his loyalty.
But he disappeared, and his body was never found. The state pronounced him dead.
That's all right. I haven't seen him since I was a child. You don't know anything about Merini, do you?
I know that no one should have to endure such tragedy alone. And I heard she left Sparta that night. No one has forgotten Merini.
From what I know, she wanted them to forget.
Excuse me.
There's no going back now.
The displaced can always find their way home. The gods have just decided you must fight for it.
They couldn't make it any easier.
Chin up, Spartan. Easy doesn't exist.
Goodbye, Brasidas.
We'll meet again. I'm in the fight with you. Show courage.
Dude's a badass. Like, the shit I just saw was like out of a fucking movie, and it was fucking awesome. That's the last treasure chest.
Is that Theocrates? Keep your distance, Miss.
Hi.
Your plan seemed to work. The Monger's thugs ambushed me.
I heard. I also heard you had no problems dealing with them.
It wasn't my first fight in Corinth.
Or your last. We're going to take the monger to task at the theater. I've arranged a Corinthian drama no one will forget.
Brasidas is worried about the anarchy that could follow the Monger's death. He wants him dead, but wants it done quietly.
That man is a long way from Sparta. This is Corinthia, so we'll do it the Corinthian way.
I'm with you. We'll put on a show.
Meet me and my girls there. The public has no idea what spectacle they're about to witness.
My target is currently one level above me. Fuck it. If done right, and no fucking civilians get involved, this shouldn't be the worst side. This shouldn't be the worst. It should be fine. However, I do need to find a way to hunt for obsidian glass because I desperately want to. That is currently 4 levels below, and I am severely lacking in the power because of it. Here we go. Meet the monger.
You wanted a fucking show?
I wanted you to see the face of every person you've wronged.
I'll cover their faces with that precious blood of yours. Just like I should have done with Mirini.
He just talked shit about our mother. I'm really glad I'm making this public.
Streets, you pig!
Oh, you bet your pretty face I will.
Get your filthy hands!
And when I do, I'll rip your fucking head right off and send it to the cult as proof.
You are a cult member. It'd be a shame if I have to, kill you. Oh wait, I have to kill you. Get the fuck over here where I can stab you in your eye.
You knew my mother? She was big fucking trouble, but I'll pay her back. When I'm done with you, I'm gonna find your mother and bring her your fucking head.
Not if I bring her yours first.
They won't have much to say after I smash your brains all over me. Get the fuck off my streets!
They're not yours anymore.
Get the fuck off my streets!
There he is. Right down there.
You're going to fight me? You're fucking crazy! Charge!
Why are you over here, huh? Cultist first. Talk. Woo! One level above me. Just arrow spam them.
People of Corinth, behold the weasel that steals your bread, the scourge that spoils your crops.
Demos would be disappointed in you.
He talks shit about my mother.
She is dead! It's time. Soak in your victory, then meet me somewhere quiet. I'll tell you all I know about your mother. I can't give you enough thanks for what you've done. And for once, I can also thank Alcibiades. He sent you here, after all.
There is more to him than meets the eye.
He knew you could save Corinth from that beast.
Everybody benefits, everybody wins.
You've proven to be a very valuable business partner.
Speaking of business, you owe me, Anthusa.
Yes, Myrrine. She came and left Corinthia in a flurry, but made an impression on me. Like a great storm.
I remember that part of her well.
A strong woman with great intensity. She wanted to find her place here in Corinth, but never found what she was looking for.
You speak of her kindly. You were her friend.
Perhaps on the surface, but she had a great pain in the middle of her that no one could get to.
How did you come to know her?
There was so much rain that night. I saw her, sleeping in the streets, and gave her shelter.
She was a vagrant? I wonder what my father think of that.
I didn't know what happened to her. All she told me was that she'd left the place that tore her apart. Sparta.
Did she find work?
She kept to herself, with one eye always on the port. She could have stayed with us, but I think she was looking for something else.
Was there no mention of her past? A husband, a family?
Nothing. Speaking of Sparta only brought her misery. It's like a part of her was missing.
After Corinth, where did she go?
That? I don't know.
She must have given you some hint.
I don't think even she knew where she was headed. All I know is she won a ship thanks to a lucky dice throw. Tyche owed her that much, at least. I remember the ship's name well. Siren Song.
Siren Song?
It was famous for weathering all that Poseidon threw in its path.
Thank you, Anthusa.
May the gods look well upon you, Alexios. Visit me anytime. I'll catch you up on Corinth's affairs. It seems I have an interesting future ahead of me.
So do I.
Siren Song. If I can find someone who knows the ship, I'll be one step closer to finding her.
Here's men. 9,375 XP! Excuse me. Dead man. Dead. Oh, dude. This is level 32. Ooh, look at that sword! Red Blood the King. Sage wants Brasidas dead. Used to Corinthia. He has been a thorn in there long enough that two packs the sword out on his shield. The true blood from tread. Oh, fuck. Well, if they want him dead, out of curiosity, that went out the window. Alright. So we're going to do two things in a unique manner. So, first, we got to go over to Chios. That's fine. That's all in dandy. I can deal with that at a time. Slowly, we're catching up to being able to deal with higher up mercs. So I'm getting to the point where I'm not too worried. I want to go deal with a cultist. We're going to do that. But as well as after we do the cultist, I have to head here. And the only way to head here is by ship. So, how we're going to do this is a very weird way. We are going to, one, fast travel here, go up here, because this is a fort that I never got to explore. But I kind of want to run this way and kind of explore a little more. I kind of want to start marking areas I haven't marked yet in case of viewpoints. Because see, there's a viewpoint here, and I never went there. But at the same exact time, I'm not 100% worried right away. Also, image of the day. Oh, that's awesome looking. So what I think we're going to do is we'll fast travel here. We'll fast travel... I'm trying to think how I want to do this. Because the ship is there. Which means we'd have to sail across, which means I need to fast travel it over here. So yeah, we'll do it this way. Fast travel to Temple of Apollo. As well as that, we can also talk to that guy and give him information on the thing we just did. So So we'll tie into that and then run up there, see if there's anything. Finish up viewing all of Megaros. And then I don't think we're that far in yet. Alright. If I'm right, blind man's over here. Ooh. Odyssey the Angler. Mr. Blind Man, I have more info for you.
Ah, I could hear your footsteps. Welcome back.
I've traveled to the Acrocorinth. From there, I could see all of Corinthia.
Ah, I can only wonder at what the worshippers of Aphrodite do to pay her tribute.
The Aetera keep the spirit of Aphrodite alive, usually well into the night.
Exactly as your goddess deserves. When I was younger, I'd lie awake dreaming of what it would be like to go. Worship, of course.
Now that's out of the way, you owe me a tale. You said the king killer Darius was hired to kill you too?
He was. By my brother.
Your brother? None of this is making any sense, old man.
I trust you, so I will tell you. My brother and I are the last living sons of King Xerxes.
Impossible. That would make you a king.
I was. My name was Artaxerxes. I guided Persia through a time of peace. But my brother wanted the throne and plotted my death. Now, I hide here, exiled, living the life of a simple beggar. I will tell you more, but first...
Yes, a tale for a tale. I'll be back with stories to tell.
As soon as you've seen one location, please return.
Right. So I see where I gotta kind of head. Alright. Tomb of Alcathuz. Alright. Up. Alright. And then we mark you. Because, wait. 21. Oh, fuck. Do you level up with me? Are you serious? Son of a bitch. Okay. So this will be a little bit different. I'll save right before I attack the sage. We're gonna be probably in a small death loop until we beat that, but I'm fine.
Hold up.
All right. Wait for it and start. Menu. Save. Because this will be the save that spawns us.
Got something for you.
Nice try. Okay. Nope. This is fine. And I'm dead. I got too close too quick. This is fine. I actually did a good chunk of damage to her. So I feel like I can do this a little bit easier. I just gotta play this carefully. I think I know what I'm gonna do here. When I spawn in, I think I'm gonna look at how many arrows I have. And I think when I try and stay back for a little bit, I'm gonna shoot. The Odyssey, or inventory, please. The issue I'm having is like the wood. Okay, Miss Slidey Slide. Recover. Okay. Ah, she got me. Okay, she's getting me again. Stay back for a minute.
My good deeds will be dead.
For the next. Daggers. One head down, defeat a full cluster of cultists of Cosmos. Ooh. Ooh. Is that a red blade? Oof. Now we have 8 of them. Oh, did I level up? Oh, I leveled up. Sweet. The ghost controls Athenian politics. The great rift is dividing the people of Athens. Soon, that rift must be healed. The world will fall under one rule, ours. Your many eyes must look within those city walls and snuff out those who seek to oppose our rule. Let Athens be an example for the world. Share nothing you see with the cult. What your eyes see, what your ears hear, is for me alone. Cosmos does not just command it, it demands it. Ooh. And one branch down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically 7 more to go. Wait a minute. Yeah, 7 more to go because it's 1 out of 8. Ooh. We've actually killed one of everyone in every branch of the bloodline, of the line, except for the gods. This one's in the sea, so we have to go fight him in the sea. But we cannot fight him. We could actually go and take on these 2 if we wanted to, but right now, I'm good. I need to go look at getting this shit leveled up some. The Eyes of Cosmos quest complete. 22,000 XP. Holy shit. Yeah, no. I think I know what the levels jump is that was in this game. It's not that bad. But holy shit, that was a fuck ton of XP. Alright. Map. So, in the map, I need to go see a blacksmith. This one right here, which is like the other side of the city, but fuck it, let's go that way.
Move or you'll get hurt. Move out of my way.
Excuse me.
Oh. Move or you'll get hurt.
Don't take another step.
They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight.
Alright.
Kere to you.
You. I don't think I can upgrade this for iron. Can I? I don't think I can buy obsidian glass with you. I could. In fact, how much to buy all 73? By 30. Okay. Buy. Five more. Upgrade. That sword's gonna be good for a good chunk now. Let's sell. Don't need it anymore. Don't need it anymore. Don't need it anymore. So honestly, not bad. And my engraving is still on there, right? Yeah. Or your damage demonstrated. Alright. Take that.
Thank you.
Alright. Now, we've done all of that. We're gonna head to that ship dock. So now, pretty good. We're sitting at solid yellow gear except the bow, which honestly not too worried. That was my horse. Phobos is still alive. Good. But Phobos is running away. Shit. Phobos. No. Run. See ya, fucking assholes! Get off the street, there's two bears coming.
Come on. Yeah! Get in position to sail!
Helm's all yours, Commander.
Oh. Yeah, I'm going to... No. I need to go here, though. Can I really just fast over to the forge?
Ship your oars!
I know what I want to do now. Track that. And then we'll, once I get the Andrestia to the island I need to be on, we're going to fast travel to the forge, fast travel to the Andrestia, jump onto the island.
The Adrestia was built to survive the worst storms and the toughest battles. But she was meant to sail on waters as glorious as these.
Rowers in position! Ready for docking!
I can't fast travel out of here, can I? Oh, because it's a fucking good-ass area. I need get out of here first. Hold on. Alright. Mercenaries. Level 29. Got it. I'm still tier 8. Probably 1 or 2 more bounty hunters I kill and I'm good. And I'll tier up to a tier 7 mark. Let's go to the Ancient Forge.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Upgrade spare. 10,000 XP. Holy shit. Now how much? I'm guessing 10. Oh, 9. Jesus, that island has like 4 viewpoints.
Better stay hidden. Alright. I'm curious. Looks like there's just 4 right now.
Yeah. I figured that's where I was heading. Temple of Athena de Doecia. Maybe that's how I said that right?
I don't see any soldiers here. Only pirates. They must be running the whole island.
Stop right there!
Wow, 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 wow. There we go. There we go.
Gods have mercy!
You want mercy? Those who trade in slaves anywhere on my island will be marked as slaves themselves, then hauled to Attica and fed to the system they tried to profit from. Get this scum out of my sight.
I thought all pirates were slavers.
And you are?
My name is Alexios.
Well, Alexios, we're all thought to be murderers too. So, tell me why I shouldn't kill you right here.
I was told you're a trader of information.
Among other things, yes.
I'm looking for someone.
Sneaking into my city is a strange way to make a first impression.
I needed to speak with you directly. I didn't think your pirates would just let me walk up and knock.
Then speak.
I'm looking for a woman. She left Sparta when I was a child.
I'll need more than that, Alexios.
She has birthmarks on her arm that form the constellation Aquila.
Now, that is something I can work with. Just who exactly is this woman?
She's my mother. I haven't seen her since I was a child.
So, you're on a quest to find your family?
Something like that.
Then your path is not an easy one.
Aspasia's the one who sent me to find you.
Aspasia? Now why would she do that?
She said you might have information that could help me in my search.
You can have anything for the right price.
And what is that price?
One you can afford, I'm sure.
Why do you need so much drachmi?
I have a city to secure and people to protect. I have no interest in going to war. I just want to make sure the war doesn't come to us.
I don't have that kind of drachmi.
I find that surprising, given your profession.
What proof do I have that you'll even find her?
I already know Merini.
How do you know that name?
That's not all I know.
Getting that much drachmi won't be easy.
You have a ship and a crew? That's enough to find work here in Koresia. And there is a stockpile of drachmi held in the fort on the far side of the island.
You want me to steal from your island?
The other locals aren't too happy about us pirates.
Their leader has amassed a fortune. If they have no drachmi, they can't do anything stupid. Don't worry. As long as you're working for me, you're one of us.
Trust a pirate to only help for a boatload of drachmi. If I'm going to pay her, I need to find some work on this island.
It should be much easier to travel the island now that everyone won't try to kill me on sight.
Really? Alright. How much drachmae do I have? I need 13.2. Orichalcomore, cool. I just spent also like fuck tons of money buying fucking obsidian glass to upgrade the sword too. I wasn't expecting to need 15,000 drachmae. Side quest would be a good way to start as well if I need to, because I can sell any gear I get as well. See, it sucks I can't sell the yellow gear. Alright.
Interesting. It seems Xenia doesn't control the entire island.
There's a chest. There's the second burning of the supplies. There's the two captives. There's the third supplies. So hold on, there's a yellow, there's a yellow. There we go. Alright. If I do this, I gotta do this quiet as hell. Oh, Call me.
Better take a look. I'm imagining.
You can't be here! Hello? Who's there? Huh. Nothing.
Who's doing that? Huh? Malaka! Stop that racket!
Hey, guess what? You're dead. Alright. This isn't good. He's about to see that. Just saw me where? Ooh, sir. You're in an area I don't want you to be. Perfect. I'll sell them. Yoink. Thanks for the drop me. Slow and steady gives them the job done. I do this quickly. Done. Okay.
Odd. Better check that out. Well, Nothing here.
Oh god, they're guarding that national leader now like there ain't no tomorrow. Bounty hunter in this area now.
What did I see?
Ooh, that's a good chunk of obsidian glass too. Fuck yes. Serpent bow. I think I'm just going to show everything that's not this dagger and this sword. Will probably be the best way to go forward with this. Yeah, I think I'm just going to start selling everything that isn't what I'm wearing. And currently, that's going to be the best way to quickly earn drachmi. How much drachmi have I earned? Like 500? That's actually really not the worst. Okay, so it is only a certain length.
Prepare to die. Can't catch them. He's there.
Let's go! Well, since everyone now knows I'm here. Yeah, okay. You have a shield? Mine. Okay.
You are going to pay for that!
How much is my map? How much is it going to cost me? 180. What level are you? 21. I'll see how much. It's worth it right now.
Victory! You have no chance. I can't let you live.
This is fine. Okay, that's 3. No. No. Is there legitimately like 3 bounty hunters coming? No. It's just become a 24. Dude, what the fuck? Okay, I should... I might be able to earn all that money back. It may not be the worst idea.
You're going straight to Odyssey.
Be the last one. Please be the last one. Yeah, okay. Jesus! Loot. Alright, so I ended up actually spending about a fuck ton. So... that's decent. That's definitely a payback of whatever the fuck I just spent on bounty hunters. Yeah, I'm at 38, so I need 11.2. It's legitimately what I need is 11.2.
Something happening over there?
Maybe. You.
You're going down, Christian! John! Yeah!
See ya. Really? Military camp of Ius. Fuck it, let's go fight this camp. Oh, there's my 2 chests. Is it just you 3? No, 4, 5, 6. Those are animals.
Whoever's doing that had better stop.
Drachme. Where was the other chest? What the fuck?
What?
Okay. Cool. Okay, that's about 20 more drachmae. 25 drachmae. 30.
Hold it right there.
36. Bandit bow. $47. All right. Did not realize I was going to have so much money. But who knows, this might actually go really quickly. Blacksmith should be in here, I thought. Don't I have a blacksmith in here? Yeah, there he is. Inventory. Yeah, doesn't matter. I'm selling, like, literally everything that's not on my body. Because I need the money.
What can I show you?
Talk. Well, what you can show me is... Well, that put us in range of needing like just 8K. So it's not impossible. It's just, it's gonna be tedious.
I mean, how hard is it to take a merchant ship and get to Thera and back?
Still, Xenia could have used that Miltos. The Drachmi would have been helpful in her fight against.
Something we can help you with?
Yeah, you were talking about the shipment.
We weren't saying nothing. Nothing that concerns you, anyway.
You were, and I want to know more.
Yeah, don't really care what you want.
Apologies, I've been at sea, and my curiosity got the better of me.
No worry about manners here. Cause trouble, though, and you'll answer to Xenia.
Yeah, we've both been to sea. Boring as fuck, and no one minded their manners on any of the vessels I sailed.
I'd like to find this ship.
Well, I'll help you if you can. Then you can bring us a story.
Not much to tell, really.
Better get going if you want to find it. Lot of water between here and Thera.
If I can find this shipment of Miltos, it's easy money. Xenia and her crew really destroyed the place. If they burn everything, how do they expect to keep the people quiet?
Ready to sail!
Commander at the helm!
Faster! Onward! We're at full speed!
Catch the threats!
More speed!
We're going as fast as we can!
Head for open water!
Commander, rowers need time to rest!
Lower sail!
Alright. Money grinding!
Bad weather ahead!
Ready oars!
Poseidon! Spare us!
Are you scared?
Why wouldn't I be scared? Poseidon is testing the Adrestia right now! Pray Athena she holds up!
Drop the sail! Ready the oars!
There is a shipwreck, and there is the Miltos.
Faster! Slow down!
We'll be waiting for you, Commander.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Every time, Gotarzes!
Now, I know this by the gods! Help me! Thank you. Knowingly or not, you've just saved my life.
And was it worth saving?
Get me back to Chaos, and I'll pay you handsomely.
We'd better get you to my ship then.
Okay, my ship went to the other side. Shit. Sweet, level up. Not dealing with that shark right now. Alright. So, we leveled up. Okay.
Hell's ready for you!
What a relief it will be to go back to Chaos. Sure, Xenia will be angry that I don't have the Miltos. And I can deal with that.
Is the Miltos so important?
What kind of pirate are you? It's nearly as valuable as gold!
Roar! Go!
There we go.
Looks like Zeus is angry today. We are pulling up to that salvage.
One precious gem.
Salvage nearby.
Lower the oars! Let's go! Sailing speed! Raise the sail! Archers! Get ready to fire!
There we go. The infinite loading screen of death.
Gatarzes!
That's not what I expected.
Gatarzes! I thought I lost you this time. Where is your ship?
The ship is gone, but he's alive.
And you think his life is worth a ship?
Ships can be rebuilt. A life cannot.
You spent too much time with the Athenian. Malaka. What's important is that you're alive, brother.
Is your brother?
It would be easier if he wasn't. What happened to the crew?
Those dogs turned on me. If it wasn't for this Misthios,
You would be dead.
Then you will be rewarded, Misthios.
Gotarsis promised a reward. A substantial one, if I remember it right.
Pay him, then.
Me? But you're the one who... Fine.
Come with me, stupid brother. Thank you, Alexios. Family is family, and for his life, I thank you. The mighty not Spartan returns!
I don't have the drachmi yet, but I'll return when I do.
There's no rush on my part. If you need work, check with my people in the city. I'm sure they'd have use for a capable mercenary.
I see you have good taste.
That's 15K.
Let me know if you need anything else.
That was easy. I can pay the 15K and still have like the 10K left.
The mighty not Spartan returns.
Here, take your drachmi.
Nothing feels better than a heavy purse filled with coin.
The information I need. How long will it take?
I already have it.
You do?
Yomerini now sails under the name of Finikas. She started as a member of my crew, but we parted ways not too long ago.
I'm leaving soon. Chaos is your home. But this isn't my true calling. My purpose.
You might never find what you're looking for, Finikas.
I can't stop until I do.
You are a great pirate.
And you are an even greater friend. Don't forget me.
Do you know where she is now?
She sailed southeast with her crew in search of a greater calling.
She was part of your crew?
For a time.
Why did she leave?
Much too interested in the politics of war. A waste of a good pirate, if you ask me. I haven't heard from her since she left.
Chaos is a long way from Sparta. How did your paths cross?
On the sea, long ago. In her, I saw a better life. In me, she found freedom. Together, we own the waves.
I can't believe she was a pirate.
She's the kind of woman who, once she sets her mind to something, gets it done.
Thank you.
Home isn't a place. It's the people you're with. If you don't find what you're looking for, there's a place for you here.
I should have enough information now. I should head back to Athens to see Aspasia.
And we just completed episode 5. Aspasia uses me. Is Aspasia? I'm paranoid at who's a cultist now. Is Aspasia a cultist? Using me to get information on my mother so she can get him and kill him for the cult? I swear to God, if she's after my mother.
Help me.
What the hell? What the fuck? Holy shit. What the hell happened here?
Alexios, you're back. Gotta run, sorry.
Wait! Where?
I'll be right back. See you at Aspasias.
Sometimes I think you are too much like me.
Friends, I know you're angry, and you have the right to be. Why do they hide in their houses and not quell the chaos that comes from them? Understand? Pericles is a sick man.
Aspasia.
Oh, Alexios. You've returned to Athens. What's left of Athens? The world we've built is crumbling at our feet.
It's as loud as a battlefield out there, and as violent.
They're calling for Pericles' head, as though he should know how to handle this catastrophe. No one is prepared for the end of the world.
I came to talk to you. I found out some things about my mother. Her name, her ship.
Alexios, it's not the time. Pericles is dying. He won't see me. He won't let Hippocrates in his room. He only babbles about going to his precious Parthenon.
Pericles is a strong man. I'm sure he can fight this sickness.
You heard the mob. He can't defend himself. He'll die with no glory.
Athens has known him a lot longer than they've known this plague. He gave them a voice. His accomplishments will speak for him.
Pericles needs treatment, and the gods know he won't let me in. He respects you. Could you go to him?
I could try.
If you do, I will make the time to talk about your mother. For now, he needs your help.
It's worth a shot.
Move. Hercules.
Aspasia, my light. I told you.
It's Alexios.
Yes. Come in. It's embarrassing. Someone so strong, seeing me like this.
I
I'm
admit
not
you
gonna lie to
don't quite look yourself.
I don't feel like myself either.
I brought your drugs.
Ah, yes. It's usually Phoebe who does the delivering. At least I'm alive. Though I can't say the same for my city.
It's a shadow of what it was.
Well, it will belong to Cleon now. He will have to lift it out of its sorry state. I wish to see it with my own eyes. Come to the balcony. Much has changed. I can't even stand up straight to look death in the eye.
You'll recover sooner if you let Hippocrates see you.
Over here! It's this way!
It's my time. The plague chooses no favorites. I fear I've failed Athens. Its people... Aspasia?
No, you haven't.
You're kind, but I've lost. Aspasia needs protection, as does Athens. I thought I gave enough to Athena, but it seems it isn't so. I should be out there, on the streets.
You'd be overtaken. There are mobs, and Cleon's doing nothing to calm them.
Thank the gods, Cleon won't see me like this. But that's all I can thank the gods for. They've turned on me.
It's not the gods' fault. It's the world. It's turned upside down.
Athens' fate is decreed. All we can do now is wait.
You should go back inside. You need to rest.
Where I should be is in the Parthenon, my greatest legacy to Athens. We need the gods' blessing. But Aspasia...
Aspasia's right.
She often is. But not about this. Yes. I'll go inside. Thank you, Alexios. Tell my Aspasia I was a good boy and took my drugs.
I will.
Hi.
Pericles let me in. He took his drugs without complaint.
Thank you.
Something wrong?
I expected Phoebe back by now.
I saw her in the crowds outside. Did you send her somewhere?
I had her go to Anastasios to see about a ferry. As soon as Pericles is strong enough, we're leaving Athens. We have to.
But now she's missing.
I'm sure she's all right.
Aspasia, there's a plague. You've seen the streets. She's just a child.
Give her the credit she deserves. She's more of a fighter than I was at her age.
I told Pericles the cult is in Athens. It's too dangerous.
The cult? I thought it was the sickness talking.
I'm going to look for her. Where is Anastasios' house?
It's across from the Odeon of Pericles.
Here.
Baby! You better be fine. Who am I killing? Shit. If I'm right, those are crows, and if I'm remembering history right, crows in this time period when they showed up were a sign of horrible things to come, plagues, diseases. So if I'm right on that, the crows are a nice touch. Oh, the mouses too. Yep, nope, this is literally just signs of plagues. Boop.
This looks like the place.
Doesn't look good. Phoebe?
By the gods. What happened here? This was savage. Done to send a message. I'm glad Phoebe wasn't here. Hopefully she's safe. Demos must be carrying through on her threat. Phoebe. No!
I swear to God, game!
Don't move!
Phoebe!
You mean? Go now!
By Zeus!
You, out of my fucking way. Phoebe, be alive, be alive, be alive, be alive, be alive, be alive.
Phoebe!
No!
Elna.
No! 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 No!
Mother of all. I greet you.
I'm a slit every single cult of Cosmos involved. I'm gonna make sure they suffer with the most amount of pain ever, and I'm going to make sure they slowly die, and I'm gonna watch the life drain from their eyes. Motherfuckers! At the same time, kind of kudos to Assassin's Creed for actually doing what a lot of games are scared to do, and kill a kid.
Anias.
Alexios! Are you all right?
I need to speak to Aspasia.
We must find Pericles first. He's missing.
I don't fucking care! Tell me where Aspasia is!
Alexios!
I'm sorry. Phoebe.
Aspasia went to find Pericles at the Parthenon. She should be there. I think we'd better go with him.
I agree, my friend. I agree.
Aspasia knew the danger, and she still sent you. I'm sorry, Phoebe. You didn't deserve this.
I don't know if they're actually coming with me or not. If they're not coming legitimately with me, I'm going to climb this wall. I know they said that they were going to come with me, so I'm kind of looking to see. Oh, I know they're sitting in there. I'm gonna climb. Motherfuckers! Oh my god, I missed my jump. Go ahead! Okay, see, this is why I missed the jump. Parthenon. He's about to be a very pissed off man.
There you are, Alexios. Quickly, Pericles may be inside. What's gotten into you?
Phoebe was killed by cult guards before I could get to her.
Oh no. Dear Phoebe.
She died alone in the street.
No, you found her. She wasn't alone. I know how much of a friend she was to you.
I won't let them get away with this.
You have to fight. For her.
Aspasia, you're here.
Any sign of Pericles?
If he's here, he's inside praying. He refused to stay safe in the villa.
Things have gotten even worse in the Agora. It's madness.
Speak later and act now. Pericles?
Go!
Is this me or is it a cutscene again?
I'm going to destroy everything you ever created. Athens is mine.
Pericles!
Stay out of my way.
Come on. Every cult, I'm gonna make this tedious.
All is lost now.
He was a great man. Perhaps greater than we even knew.
We need to get her out of Athens.
We'll take my ship. We have to leave. Don't let him die in vain.
Never.
Ugh.
We have to move quickly.
Stay close, just in case.
Everyone on the ship. I don't care who you are. Everyone on.
Stop! Cleon has ordered that no one leave Athens. And he wants Aspasia brought to him.
I'm not going.
Leave. Don't let them go. Stop!
Get out of the way.
Who are you?
No! No, 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 no!
I'm on fucking fire!
Anyone else?
It's all clear now. Let's go.
We're going to stay, Alexios.
What? Why?
My work is here. I can't leave the Athenians in the state they're in.
You don't need us to protect Aspasia. Leave Athens to us.
You saw what happened to Pericles. You want the same to happen to you?
If every dissenting voice disappears, the people won't turn against him. They need me here.
You're sure?
I have lived as an Athenian, and I will die as an Athenian.
Then do something for me. Both of you.
Of course.
Retrieve Phoebe's body. Give her a proper burial.
Everything she deserves, and more.
Thank you.
Time to go, Alexios.
I expect to see you both again. Alive.
And I think this is what would push Alexios or Cassandra over the edge to fully focus on the cult and finding their family. I have a feeling when we find our mother, since she was a pirate, she can become a lieutenant.
The farther we get from Athens, the quieter it grows. As though it's peaceful. But I know better.
I'm sorry, Aspasia. About Pericles and Athens.
You have no need to apologize. For anything.
I did everything I could to keep people safe.
No one thinks otherwise, Alexios. The cult of Cosmos simply had a plan we didn't see soon enough. And they struck when the time was right.
I'll make each of them beg for mercy before I kill them.
That time will
Good.
come. For now, let us look to the future. Do you have a heading?
I was hoping you would help me with that.
Yes, of course. This woman.
Phoenicas. Her ship was called Siren Song.
Phoenicas. Yes, I know the name. Last anyone heard, her ship was docked on the island of Naxos.
Then we go to Naxos to see Phoenicas.
Democracy Falls. That was episode 6? was basically like a mini movie. Anytime there wasn't a cutscene, I was just fighting shit or running to someone.
Do you see that volcano?
It's pretty hard to miss.
Some say there is an entrance to the underworld at the bottom.
And what? You enter by diving in it?
That's the spirit! A brave Arcadian I once knew had the same idea.
And what happened to him?
The heat of the flames turned him to ashes before he made it halfway down.
Guess some mysteries are best left unexplored.
Quests. 24, so I'm still the right level. After a decisive battle on the beach, Marini asks Alexios to return. Oh. Spoilers. We have an ability point. Oh, we leveled up, that's why. I'm gonna upgrade that. Alright. We can come back to that at a later date. Where do you have me heading? Naxos is there. So actually, we're gonna take a sidetrack. We're gonna go up there.
More speed! Sails down!
So I think behind me is the volcano. Gods weep for the death of a loved one.
Rowers, do your oars!
We're living dangerously getting this close. We need to move before they hit us!
Sails up now! Sails down!
They are headed straight for us!
Let them come.
Sails up!
Guide us.
I think we're out of danger. We can never get too comfortable on these waters, though.
Warriors at the ready! Pull up here!
Mykonos City.
You've more than made up for killing my abductors, Mistios. Thank you.
Try to stay out of trouble, all right?
I'll consider it. Put my coins to good use and wish me luck.
Good luck.
Silver Island. From riches to rebellion. Easier just to have a sync point ready to go here. Pillar of Lindos. Fast travel unlocked. This is perception level leveled up. Actually, Icarus, how many more do you need? Oh. I need to sink 35 more viewpoints. Holy fuck. What do I have as boots? Wait, Trouble in Paradise reach Mykonos Island. Wait, which one is this? Quests? Oh, it's this one. Oh, this is one of the other things. All right. We made one small step, but now everyone get ready. We're going back into the ocean to explore for a little bit.
Ready for departure!
The commander is taking the helm! Are you sure this is a good idea, Commander? This is a dangerous area.
More speed! Maximum speed! Maximum speed!
Rose, catch this up, Commander!
Parsonia
Harold! Oars down! Lower the sail!
I'm curious. What bounty hunter is tracking me? Out of curiosity. So I'd like to point out I see 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 viewpoints I can spot with out of the 35 I need to level Icarus up. That's a lot.
Your heartbeat is as loud as the sea itself.
We're approaching Naxos.
Are you excited?
Nervous. What will I say to her?
Alexios, You've traveled half the Greek world to find her. You don't have to say anything. Just being there will be enough.
But what if she is disappointed in...
Listen, any mother...
Put on Shadow, brave as loyal as you. Something, I can read the rest in time. I wasn't expecting it to still keep going. Well, I was expecting it to continue. Yeah. Exos Island. Vineyard of Dionysius.
I should be extra careful in this area.
Temple of Dionysus. Dionysus. Yeah, if I can speak.
I won't be intimidated. Stock the barracks and double the patrols. If Paros is sending them, I want to know the moment they make landfall.
Yes, Archon.
But Archon,
Xerxes,
the merchants have...
I understand your concerns. But protecting the town and the quarries is what's most important. You may all go. The meeting is over.
Alexios. How?
Oh, that's nice.
When I closed my eyes, I could still see you falling. I thought I had lost you.
Cassandra is still alive.
They have her, don't they?
She knows.
I rebuilt my life from ashes. Do you understand? Now you tell me you're alive. You're both alive. It's really you. It's not some trick of the gods.
I found you.
Your sister. We have to get her back.
She's too far gone.
I gave up on you both once. Never again.
What have you...
How did you...
I have a lot of questions.
I think we both do. But ask. I'll answer what I can.
I want to know about my real father.
How did you know?
I was told.
Nikolaos. You saw him.
In Megaris, yes.
Nikolaos was your father. He was the man who raised you. Until he took his Spartan duty too far.
He mentioned another. What can you tell me about him?
I always hoped you would never need to discover the truth. But there are things you need to know if we are to stop the cult.
What do you mean?
He sought me out before I knew your Nikolaos. I've not heard from him in a long time. What's wrong?
Soldiers from Paros just made landfall in the cove. A small force, maybe a dozen.
Malaka. Timo, gather the troops. Questions will have to wait, Lamb.
I want to help.
I assume you can use those weapons?
Better than when you last saw me.
Good. Come.
Who is attacking?
She's the leader.
Across the bay. It seems Silanos has finally grown tired of sharing the marble trade.
Why now?
We've always had problems with Paros.
Let's
I
go.
expected an attack, just not so soon.
I guess the time for talking is over.
Allies often forget their allegiances when opportunity beckons.
I'm not doing this, but I need to look this up for a minute. I wanna look at this. Okay. So this is the one leader you can't kill. I was curious. I wasn't gonna do it.
Why are you working with Sparta, given all that's happened?
Paros made an alliance with the Athenians, so they left me little choice.
You needed support.
A rivalry with Paros is one thing, but they turned it into a war. Their partnership with Athens was too much to weather for Naxos alone.
Ella, ella.
Have the commander show you his new weapon. It's so sharp, you'll lose a finger if you touch it.
And like that. Whoa.
We bow before no one. You can't win.
Catching up. Talk to Marini.
There's always been a rivalry between the islands. After all, Naxos used to control Paros and Andros. They're envious of our craftsmen, too.
And now?
They think they deserve expansion. Their oligarch demands their wings spread wide. But we'll clip their wings before that happens.
They don't know who they're up against.
You remind me of Nikolaos. You fight just like him. Ruthless and cunning. He would be proud.
I've never forgotten what you both taught me. I had a good education.
I wanted you to be unstoppable. And you are.
I don't understand why the cult targeted our family.
There are many reasons, Lam.
What did we ever do to them?
Now that we're reunited, it's more a question of what we could do to them.
They fear us.
Your ancestors have been a thorn in their side for generations. They've decided we need to be eliminated to ensure their plans come to fruition.
The cult will pay for all they've done to our family and the Greek world.
You are mighty, Lam, but you cannot defeat that beast with sword and spear alone.
I'll use any weapon I can to make them suffer as we have. What happened to you in Argolis after that night?
I found your sister and rushed to a young doctor's apprentice, Hippocrates. I thought I'd lost you. I wasn't ready to lose you both.
I spoke with him recently. That night still haunts him.
I was heartbroken when the healers in Asclepios told me Cassandra was dead. The two of you were my whole world.
But she did live. They lied to you.
They must have realized she was special and handed her over to the cult.
We'll save her from the cult, Mater. We'll get her back.
The cult is insidious. Once they have their claws in, they don't let go. I fear she is beyond saving.
I found you, didn't I? I know we can save her. Together. I know you left Sparta, but how did you end up on this island?
I couldn't stand by Nikolaos after what he did. I had to get out of Sparta.
So why here?
I saw an opportunity to help people, to grow something. I was elected to rule and protect this island from those who would ruin what we've built.
You've done some incredible things. Naxos is lucky to have you as its leader.
It's not been without its difficulties, but I'm proud of what we've achieved.
It's a pity there aren't more leaders like you. Let's continue this discussion somewhere the smell of death doesn't linger.
Ride with me.
Come on. The island is beautiful.
It is. Sparta has nothing on Naxian beaches.
Sparta. All I remember is the bottom of Mount Taygetos.
When I brought you to the Pythia as a baby, she never said we would live a nightmare. She said you had such promise.
The Pythia can't predict everything. Off we go now. Your general acted quickly, ringing the alarm.
Timo knows Paris is a threat. They make their business clear.
They can't be more clear than sending soldiers. There's no treaty?
Maybe there was, but it's long over. Now there's no mistaking them for anything but the enemy.
An enemy I could help you defeat.
We'll discuss that later. But I think you're right.
We're gonna finish this little discussion, and then I am going to end for the night. It's 1 in the morning, and I want to try and get up early.
The temple's coming along, Evandros.
It will stay in ruins if we don't secure more donations. Soldiers can't get all the funds.
They can if you don't want the temple destroyed by our enemy. But I'll see what I can do.
It's a good deed restarting construction. Ligdamis was a great man who deserves reverence.
His battles against corruption and oligarchy are lessons we all should remember. I do intend to finish the temple.
Thank you, Phoenix.
Oh. Eight hours later. Oh my god, load.
What a strange day it has been.
But a good one.
I've certainly had worse.
Me too.
You have grown into a remarkable man, but I see the burden you carry on your shoulders.
Finding you has lessened it, I think.
I'm glad, but I have wondered why the gods chose to reunite us now.
So we can destroy the cult once and for all.
If only it were that simple. You are mighty, but we cannot stop them alone.
They are the source of all our pain, and they will cause more to many others unless we act.
I put that life behind me the moment I left Sparta. I have Naxos to worry about now.
Let me help you here. We can safeguard Naxos, and then hunt down the cult together.
Myrrine, the symposium is about to start.
By the gods. I'm sorry, my sweet. I forgot. Prepare the horses. I'll be out shortly.
The symposium?
I need to show the people their leader is strong and in control. Sometimes the face we show to the world needs to be one of strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath. I will help you stop the cult. But before I can leave Naxos, I have to ensure it will survive without me.
What do you need?
Paros has to be dealt with. We need to weaken their position. Once they're vulnerable, they will make a reckless decision and we will strike.
What did you have in mind?
We must force the Paros fleet to engage us and destroy it. But my admiral, Aeneas, is missing. His ship was sailing for Paros to engage in peace talks, and he never returned.
Don't worry. I'll find him.
If you need me, I'll be at the symposium. Although, try to look less intimidating should you choose to pay me a visit.
Alright. So I would, I guess, assume nothing's kind of restricted here, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna go collect this viewpoint over here, and then we will be on our way. By on our way, I mean be ending the stream for the day.
This temple is for the god of wine, Dionysos. Bet Marcos would like it here.
Synchronize. And that'll be it for the day. I'm gonna be going to bed here, so. Oh God. Okay. Few bastions of hope shone brighter of the Aegean than Naxos. Those helped the leader known as Phoenix would keep it that way. Okay, so we're now working on a whole new story, which is fine. We'll continue that either tomorrow or in a few days. So, it is 1:10 for me. I am going to go to bed. Try and wake up a little early. Like I said, try and get some of this stuff done tomorrow. All of it's level 24, so it's not that bad. What do we have in the inventory for a minute? So, thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you all tomorrow. For whatever, I don't know what yet. It'll either be this, Gears, Halo, something else. I don't know. I'm going to try and get up early and see. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye! Or today, technically. However you want to look at it. I'll see you all today on Friday. Goodbye!